General networking, network fundamentals. Let's buy a network attached storage device. A device like that has become really popular in the last couple of years because of cloud solutions. In this video, I want to show you a few solutions available. I want to discuss features that you can enable on NAS, how much you have to pay for it, give you a very good idea about NAS solutions. First of all, what is a device like that? Well, the main idea is to have something that you can use to copy your files, to make a backup, to recover your files when something goes wrong. And you all go, okay, what's wrong with a USB drive? Yes, that's true. A lot of people go for a solution like that. However, the main advantage of a network attached storage device is that this is a network device. You will have an IP address, you can browse to it, you can share a file, and you will get a lot of interesting features. For instance, you can enable a web server, FTP server, cloud solutions. You can make this server download some files from the internet. You can manage IP cameras. Be careful, sometimes it's licensed. And so on. You can enable a lot of interesting features. As you can imagine, we have hundreds of devices available. To help you decide, I recommend you do three things. First of all, you go to, let's start with that one. You go and see what experts have to say about that. I go to PC Advisor, and here you can say what they have tested in the last couple of months, years, what they think about NAS solutions. You can click on a device and read what's inside. The second thing you can do, go and browse, find any online shop you like. I go to broadbandbuyer.co.uk, and here what I did, I checked that option. I want to have at least 2 hard drives. It's very difficult for me to recommend a NAS device with 1 hard drive only. It's not a good idea in my opinion, and if I were you, I would avoid devices like that. That's why I ticked an option. Here it will list of all NAS devices with at least 2 hard drives. And I sorted it by price, starting with the lowest one. If I were you, again, I would skip the first 5 or 6 devices. You have to pay around £100 to get a decent, good device. There are some well-known companies, the ones that, please note, I have scrolled a few devices in the last 2 minutes. Synology, Omega, Buffalo is okay, and QNAP, of course. These are well-known manufacturers of NAS devices. Seagate is not bad. It's not bad either. However, QNAP will give you more features. The operating system is more sophisticated. It will give you more features than Seagate, in my opinion. And then when you go to around £150, you can find a really good device. Then go to Amazon. Let's try and find something. Okay, let's check something. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. What you can do, you can read what people say about that. Please note, 5 and 4 stars. Yeah, 25 reviews. Yeah, this device is slower because it is SE. Please note, yeah, that's what you can learn. It's very difficult to, of course, you will not find that on their website. They will not say, oh, by the way, we have some issues with Mac. Well, of course, they will never mention that. That's why it makes sense to go online and read what people say. On the other hand, be very careful. Sometimes people don't know what they're doing, and of course it's pretty easy to blame the device, a company, a feature, whatever, yeah? Because they don't know how to enable a feature. They say, well, it doesn't work, I don't know how to find it, it is slow, and maybe they connected it to a 15-year-old switch and they say, well, just this device is really slow, or they bought really cheap hard drives and hard drives are broken and they blame the device itself. Now what you can buy, you can buy a device with hard drives or without hard drives, and in most cases it is, well, it has to be specified. Here there should be an option, yeah, here, no hard drives, or you can go for a hard drive. It all depends. Sometimes it is cheaper to buy with no hard drives. Please make sure that you check that a hard drive you want to buy is compatible with a device that you need. In most cases you will not find any issues. Still, be very careful. Let's go for no hard drives. That will give us a new list of devices. Again, you will see QNAP, Seagate, Synology. We have the same device over here. If you know, oh, I need a NAS device with 2, 3 hard drives, 5 hard drives, whatever, you can specify it here. And let's say I want 2 terabytes. It will show you a list of devices that you can go for. That's a really good hard drive. At this stage you can try and compare. You can go online and check, okay, how much do I have to pay for a hard drive? Okay, WD 1 terabyte, I need 2 hard drives like that. How much do I have to pay? And then go for the NAS device itself and compare. Okay, yeah, I'm going to save like £5. Makes no sense. If you're going to save £50, yeah, that's a good deal. If I were you, I would go for a solution like that. If the price is very close to the one that you find online without hard drives, and then you buy a hard drive on eBay, you have to wait for it, pay for someone to deliver it to you, and then you have to put all these hard drives. That's another thing. In most cases it is really easy to do that. Still, here you will get hard drives that are inside. In many cases they are pre-configured. You don't have to do anything. That can make your life easier. The last thing I want to mention is that in my network I use a Windows Server box as a NAS device. I use a Windows Server 2012 Essentials, and this is a device this is an operating system that was actually designed for small companies. It will struggle to match all NAS features like FTP, web server, cloud solutions. I added, for instance, iDrive to make it happen. You will spend more time doing it. However, if you are an infrastructure engineer, you work with Microsoft servers, that might be an option for you as well. In most cases, it will be more expensive. In this video, we talked about network attached storage devices. I showed you a few examples. We discussed features that you can enable, and I hope that you will go and buy a device like that for your home or company network. Thank you very much.